Hello, so just on my way to the Lego store, see what they've got in stock. So it's 1st of August today, and there's a new promotion. Spend over £200 and get a free, decent free gift. So let's see what they've got in store. Here I am coming to the Lego store in Southampton. No queue outside today, which is great. They've stopped all the social distancing now. In the window they had the Adidas shoe and the new Volkswagen camper van, which looks pretty impressive. They had some built sort of things for Mario here, built out of standard bricks, which I thought looked really good. I think these should be relatively easy to recreate yourself. You could probably pause the video and see how they built those. And here's a better in-depth look at the VW camper. Inside it looks great. You've got a sliding door on the side, which looks fantastic. You've got the orange pop-up roof. You have the two small builds here that's on the little display, the surfboard and the deck chairs. Really good build, that. And this is the free gift that you get at the moment. You have to spend over £200 in the UK, but it's a pretty decent Ideas sailboat. And they had some of the brick heads, some of the newer sets on display as well. This is a mock build by Brickish. Very impressive building that they've made there. Very Art Deco. I was really impressed with that. And it's great to see the pick-a-brick wall back in action again in Southampton. Finally, we can just choose our own bricks rather than having to ask members of staff. These were quite cute. So these are the Lego Dots cakes that you can buy at the moment. No, I don't think I'll be buying them, but they just look really good, I thought. And they had some of the Looney Tunes figures on display as well. They're great fun things. I tend not to collect minifigures though. They had quite a few of the new Star Wars sets. Here's a couple of them. They had the Bad Batch attack shuttle. And they also had the Imperial light cruiser as well. I probably won't be buying these though, although I don't really buy many Lego Star Wars ships. Stranger Things is still in stock. There's the camper on display on the shelf as well. And they also had the new Ideas Seinfeld set, which I'll probably be getting at some stage. And had some great minifigures to choose from. My favourite is the Chef, and they had quite a few of those in stock at the moment. Right, so I'm all done at the Lego store. Here's my purchase. So let's get home and I'll be able to show you what I've got. Here we have in this bag the items that I bought from the Lego store, and as you can see behind me I've got a couple of items that I got recently online. The top box is from Hamleys in the UK and the bottom box is from Amazon. So let's have a look and see what I've actually got. I'm going to pop these on the floor first of all, just to make it easier to display on the table. And so the main aim of going into the Lego store was to spend over £200 to get the fabulous free gift. And this is it here. So this is the set 40487. This is the Sailboat Adventure. This is part of the Lego Ideas set. So it was actually designed by a Lego fan. And it went through all the processes, and eventually they decided to make it into a model. It's a really nice set. You had to spend quite a lot to get this. It's £200 in the UK you had to spend to get this for free. I think it's €200, $200 American dollars as well. So it's quite an expensive one. A lot of people are saying it's not really worth it, but I really like these sets, and especially the Ideas ones as well. They're so nice. I probably won't be building this myself. But as you can see, you get the two minifigures, you get the dolphins, some brick-built sails as well. It just looks really nice. So I really do like this. The boat itself is actually called Eloise. I'm sure there's a story behind that. I don't know what that is, but maybe I'll find out later. So that's my free gift. So in order to get that, I had to spend £200. So I got two items. I had a real good look around. I was either going to get one big item and maybe make it up with a couple of smaller ones, but I got sort of two medium-sized items, both of which I have heard are going to be retiring soon. So the first one is this creator set here. This is the Harley Davidson Fat Boy set number 10269 with 1023 pieces. Now this is quite a nice looking set. I mean, I'm not that into motorbikes personally, but I have heard this is going to probably be retiring by the end of 2021. I don't have one of these at the moment. I kind of bought this for investment. but you can see it's quite a decent thing. I think what I don't like about this is the scale of it. Although the scale on its own looks pretty good, when you put it next to some of the other vehicles like the Mini or the Porsche that I've got, they just don't. The size is just all kind of wrong, really. But I think as an individual build, this looks pretty good. So I've got one of those. I think they're priced at. You know what? I can't remember how much that actually cost. So I think 65, 75. I'll work it out. So I also got this, and this is another creator set, the James Bond Aston Martin. This is set number 10262. There's no piece count on this one, but again, a really nice set. What's quite fun about this is they do have a few sort of James Bond Easter eggs. As an ejector seat, the roof comes off, and I think the license plate, the number plates change on the front and the back of the car, something like that. So really nice looking thing. When I first saw this, I wasn't that impressed because it's kind of this grey colour, and it's just a bit boring, really. Lots of grey. But again, this is going to be retiring soon, and I think this will probably do quite well in the secondary market again. Again, I won't be opening this. The back of the box shows you a few of the things that you can do. This here, where is it? Oh, that there tells you about the license plates that move round. You have things in the trunk. Obviously this shows you at the top the ejector seat and how that works. So it's all quite fun stuff, but it's a proper sort of license thing. 007 Aston Martin. So yeah, really nice set. So this was £130 in the UK, and in total I spent 215, which makes this 85. So that works out about right, doesn't it? So two really nice sets. I'm just going to reorganise these slightly so we can see them both. There we go. Let's pop that up there for now. So let's have a look and see what I got in my delivery boxes. So this is from Hamleys. It's well sealed. Okay. So we have some more road plates. I bought some of these previously. This is a City Set 60304. This is to go in my Lego City, so I will be using these. I actually got two of them, and the reason why I went for two was with Hamleys in the UK you have to spend over £25 to get free delivery. These were priced at, I'd like to say £16.99, £17, so they were £1 off, but also you can use a voucher if you spend over a certain amount of money and you get 10% off. And then on top of that I used Top Cashback, which gave me another £4 off. So in all, once I kind of work it out, these have actually cost me about £14 each, which is fairly good going. So they're both in good condition, so that's really good from Hamleys, because I have had a few things from them which the boxes have been a little bit ropey. And from Amazon, so this was quite an interesting find from Amazon. So these are more road plates. Now these are the old style road plates which you can't get from Lego anymore. Set number 60236. Within this set you get a straight road piece and a T-junction road piece. And you can also buy used to be able to buy separately the crossroads and the corner piece as well. So you can't get these anymore from Lego.com. And I always keep an eye out on Amazon to see what kind of deals they have. Now, originally these used to be priced at £10 here in the UK, £9.99 I think they were. And they've been discontinued from Lego since about December of last year, 2020. However, they have been available on Amazon and through third-party sellers, so not from Lego or from Amazon, but this is through a third-party seller. I forget what the name of the company was now. It does look as though it's not from the UK. I think it possibly even came from Germany. If you just sort of look at that code at the back there, it's obviously Anyway, I don't mind, but these basically cost me £10 and a penny each, so 2p more than they would have cost normally. And I don't know why they were selling them so cheap. They had loads in stock. I actually ended up buying 5 of them, and I'm glad I did, because literally the next day, so I think I ordered these maybe on Saturday or Sunday, can't remember, but literally the next day on Amazon they're up to £15 again. So I do know that these will be popular, because you just can't get them anymore from lego.com. So to be able to get 5 of them for £50, I thought that was pretty good value, sort of to sort of sell on at a later date. So yeah, interesting they've got these little stickers on the back, but I'm hoping they can peel off, but it doesn't really matter. So I got old and new road plates as well. So really pleased with this haul altogether. I think I got some nice items. Obviously I'll be using these road pieces here. I'll be keeping and selling these on at a later date. I'll also be keeping everything else boxed as well. So it is more of an investment haul this time. But I did enjoy my trip to the Lego store. It was quite busy, being a Sunday. There was lots of kids around screaming and things like that, which I never particularly like. I prefer to go when it's a bit quieter, but you know, I can only generally get at weekends. So, but it's nice to go back in again. Nice to see that the pick a brick wall was sort of back up and running, so you can pick the pieces yourself. So hopefully I'll be going to the Lego store again soon. But thank you very much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please like and comment if you haven't already. Thank you very much for subscribing if you have, and if you haven't, please click that subscribe button. It'd be much appreciated. And as always, thank you for watching and take care.